Alright, hello folks. It has been a long time since I've made a video, but you know what? I'm coming out of retirement on this channel for the purposes of Simple Planes 2. Because how could I not? I played Simple Planes original for so long, and that's most of the videos on this channel. So we're going to be checking out Simple Planes 2 for the first time. Ignore the 1 minute of playtime, I just clicked on it accidentally and then exited out. So I've not played this. I just downloaded it. It cost, I believe, $17.99 for early access, and they offer bundles with the rest of the games, but I already have the rest of the games, so I just got the Simple Planes version. Anyways, let's get right into it here and see what it is all about. Also, I did play the demo version when it came out in December, I believe, and so I'm familiar with some of the game mechanics, but the music is way better in this version than in Simple Planes original. The music's great. They did a great job. And the graphics and stuff. Let's see. We're going to build right away, man. Well, maybe we'll see. Would you like to try an interactive tutorial? Totally free? Sure. So, I might not show this whole thing since I don't want to spoil it for anyone who wants to play this. Yeah, it works pretty much like Simple Planes 1. Is this one piece? Holy cow. They make the engine is this detailed in one piece. This looks like the same landing gear they had in SP1. And then of course the pilot is a new thing, which I can't select. Maybe he just is a default thing. The wings though, look at this wing airfoil shape. That is new. This is one piece, there's no fuselages. So the wings are actually modeled much better, which is a huge game changer. Because before we'd have to wrap fuselages around wings and stuff to make them look halfway decent. But now you can just use the stock wings. Oh wow, yeah. So we have some new engines. This one looks like the original, and then these are like new ones that they revamped. These look like the same old ones, and this stuff, the V2L and helicopter stuff, but this stuff is all new for propulsion. Obviously we have our new airfoil shapes. Oh wow, flaps, air brakes, slats. This is good stuff. Dude, we got realistic engines now. Car engines, I've always wanted that. 2-cylinder, economy, sport engine, V8. We got highly performance race engine. Is that a flat something? Looks like a flat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? A flat 6? What? I'm not sure. Anyways, semi-truck engine, heavy duty V8. Huh, interesting. They didn't go with the V6. Cool. But anyways, transmissions, drive shafts, gearbox, transfer case differential. So you can build a whole drivetrain, a realistic drivetrain, without like just having to pretend model it with fuselages and whatnot. So that's cool. That's super cool. Total game changer. We got wheels, suspensions. This is the same landing gear from SP1. This is the same stuff, it looks like. They might have reworked some of the mechanics, I don't know. Weapons. That stuff's new. All this stuff's new. All this stuff's new. Wow. And then here's the old stuff. Although they revamped this one here, the laser guided bomb, I believe, unless that was... Cannons and machine guns are the same. These have a different graphic for them. That's cool. Excuse me. A lot of the... Oh wow. Car stuff. We got all the pedals. A lot of these look similar. There's a few more options, it looks like. Cool. These look the same for the most part. And then of course sub-assemblies. Okay. Now I've heard there's some new things with the paint. Like you can get different kind of textures. Interesting. Like, you can get all kinds of interesting stuff. Various different gradients. Whoops. Whoa. Oh. Oh. And then you can do stuff like this. You can have crocodile skin. Like, feather. Well, you can't rotate. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so there's way more paint options. Fur. Because who doesn't love a furry plane? Anyways. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, the part properties. So they revamped this some, especially for like the new parts like the engine and stuff, the various different engines. We have lots more stuff to mess with, and since I'm a technically minded person, that's where I spend a lot of my time, is messing with stuff in the designer. Yeah, right click and drag to clone. That's been a feature since SP1 or SP original. I don't know if we're calling it 1, but I don't know if the music's too loud or not. I don't think so. It's pretty quiet. Hopefully you can hear my voice over the music. Okay, well, we won't do the tutorial for right now, because we'll get into some more interesting stuff for this video. We'll see what we got. So they have a ton of like interesting stuff, pre-default vehicles now. A lot of good stuff. So we're just gonna pick something generic. Whoa. The good old brush plane, why not? We'll see. I don't even know. The demo version just had one map. I don't know if we have multiple maps now. We'll see. Okay. Yep, this is the same, this is the same kind of island as before. I think the controls are the same. I'm gonna turn it down some, in case that's too loud. Boy, she ain't fast. Why is it going so slow? Is there like a prop pitch or something? Oh wow, yep, there's prop pitch. Okay. Interesting. Probably want to optimize it for whatever speed you're going. So yes, I'm going to be using keys again, because that's pretty much how I've done. I've played Simple Planes ever since I've had it, starting back in 2019. Or actually before, because I played it on mobile quite a bit earlier than that even. Dude, there's traffic. Look at this. Hang on. I'm gonna do a little overhead flyby on these cars here, but without crashing, hopefully. And we're definitely gonna have to get a car out on these roads pretty soon. Wow, yeah, it's a pretty nice island, and the graphics are pretty nice. I don't know what they're set to right now. Ooh, the reflection on the water. Alright, we'll come in for a landing here. See if I can still land. We have flaps. My landings always look extremely sketchy, but I can usually land coming in at like 300 miles an hour, so. But then again, I haven't played in a very long time, so. Just let things slow down. There we go. Oh no! It's tippy. It's tippy. I don't want to hit too much brake because I'm worried we'll flip over frontwards. Okay. I would definitely be fired if I was a pilot. Whoops. But any landing where you survive is a good landing. and you would have survived that. Oh yeah, mouse is joystick. Okay. So let's just jump straight into building something. Create a new craft. Oh, we get like an ECU or something. Or I guess it's like it's considered a cockpit. I ain't never seen a cockpit like that, but okay. Fuselage. So let's see here. Oh, interesting. Look at that. If you pull it over, it gives you 2 of them? That's kind of like, that's like a Simple Rockets 2 thing that they implemented. Very fascinating. We'll just make a pretty generic shape here. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, well that works. And so... Huh. Doesn't seem to be registering on here when I move it like that. Oh yeah, because this moves it like, doesn't expand it, it just moves it in relation to the other part. Okay. Oh, whoops. I'm not quite used to this. Oh, okay, it's only moving one side at a time. Boy, we're gonna have a weird shaped thing. And it's interesting, it has smooth transitions on as default. Yeah. Like, if we select this, well, I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, here we go. You can change it to be not smooth transitions or whatever, but smooth looks the nicest. Alright, so we have something that resembles a fuselage. Let's add some wings to it. Oh yeah, so can you use the same space bar to bring up, no you cannot. To bring up the center of mass and on all that sort of stuff. Here we go, okay, so you just click that. So our center of mass is right here. So we want our wings, of course, to be just behind that. Ooh, we have some different interesting options here. We'll go with a standard wing here. Well, I guess we could probably move these a little bit further forward. We'll see. I think these are going to need to be quite a bit larger, though, because that does not look like it'd fly. Yeah, and it auto mirrors the other side, kind of. I'm not sure we need them that big. Okay. Now we'll add a tail section. It seems very intuitive how to edit these. It's a little different than the previous one, than the Simple Planes original, but it's not bad. And it's not taking long for me to figure out. Then our control surfaces, are they set up? Oh, and then it says airfoil shape. No. Yes. What does that mean? Oh wait, no. Flip airfoil. Oh, okay, no. So that probably means that it'll kind of want to make thrust in that wrong direction if you flip it. You can name the parts. Interesting. Alright, so right now our center of mass is a little wonky, but we're going to add an engine up front, so that'll change it quite a bit. And you can double click a part to focus the camera, center the camera on that part. So now we're going to look into getting an engine on this thing. So I think we're going to just go with a simple front engine here. Dude, what should we do? It's big, it's torquey, and it's great for, whoa, okay. Great for those classic World War II style birds. Has aerodynamics of a barn. We got a large one, small. So, how big is this? Okay. I wonder if they made new sounds for these. Dude, that looks too cool not to do. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. That is not quite right. Oh no, he broke it. No, you could take it apart into multiple pieces. Okay. But it's okay, it's reassemblable. Alright, that's centered. More or less. Okay, now. What parameters does this thing have? You can change the number of cylinders. Oh, wow, dude. 5. We'll start with a small engine here. Can't really see it with these things here, but this prop's probably way too big for this. So we'll shrink it down. And we'll leave the other stuff alone. So our wings need to move up quite a bit. Apparently a lot of it. We might need to add some weight in the back, because that looks kind of goofy having them up that far. But the thing is, this engine is just a significant portion of the weight. Well, it'll help when we add landing gear. Is there new landing gear? I don't think so. Oh wow. And then we'll get some wing gear here. Yeah, the auto mirroring is kind of a cool feature. It certainly makes things a lot simpler. But this will not work because you can see the center of mass is in front of our wheels, which means it's going to tip over forward if we leave it like that, which is not good. We'll need to add some tail weight. Oh, it looks slightly goofy. So the center of mass is still a little bit far forward for these wheels. So we really want them to be up there as far as possible, in front of it. Okay. That should work, and then we need gas, or yeah, some kind of fuel. %, 40 gallons. Then we'll do the same. See our weight just goes way up. We'll try that. 80 gallons, that should be plenty enough. Alright, let's see what happens here. What happens is the tail falls off instantly. What? Ah, they're gray, that's why. They're not connecting to this. There they are, okay. So they just weren't connected, that's all. Alright, and now that that's fixed, I forgot that if a part's gray, that means it's not connected to anything. And that carried over from Simple Plane's original. Alright, let's see what happens here. We got our little 5-cylinder radial engine. They did upgrade the sound. Alright. I don't know if this thing has, that shouldn't do anything. We do have oh, wow, okay. We do have flaps. Ooh, it's pretty bad. We're underpowered. Oh. And so the flight characteristics should be much more realistic. Before in Simple Planes, what would happen is you'd have like an engine, and when you gave it all the throttle, it would get up to speed really quickly, and it would just go really fast. And so if you made it weak, it just wouldn't go that fast, but it would still get up to speed quickly. Now, it's more realistic where it takes time to build up speed. So that's something they definitely fixed. So we need to trim pretty bad. Because it's wanting to... We're probably a little bit nose heavy. See if those flaps work. Once again, landing at a terribly high speed with barely any runway. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull out of it. Let's see how the crash physics are actually. Hey, the rudder works slightly better. Okay, this is similar to it before. We have our little guy here. Hey, they saved the stuff I put him in from the demo version, I think. Alright, so we definitely need more power. That was kind of disappointing. So 7, 9. So we'll give her 9 cylinders. Oh, dude, you can do multiple rows. You can just make a huge... We'll do 1 row for now. Engine tuning. Engine tuning? Oh, you can make it torque favored or RPM favored. And of course, RPM favored is like a tuned, like it'll give it more power, but you'll have to rev it out more. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what happens with that. Should have way more power now. Yeah. Not as much as I thought, but maybe this might be a incorrectly sized propeller for this engine. That's very possible. Well, we're getting up to pretty high speed pretty quickly, so. Oh yeah, and I need to adjust the center of mass because it's way nose heavy now. Because I think the engine got a lot heavier when I did adding more cylinders. So let's, whoa. Man, I miss being able to hit the space bar and bring this stuff. Oh yeah, we're super nose heavy. So we'll bring the wings up a little bit. And then we'll add some fuel in the back. Okay, that works good. Maybe it'll help if we give it 0, just a normal engine, see how that works. Nope, it's slower. Why is it so slow now? Ooh, it might be a little tail heavy. It's acting like it's pretty tail heavy. I mean, look at the amount of authority we have. We can stall out super easily. Did I make it? No, it's not even that tail heavy. Slightly. Nah, I don't know. Well, I guess it wants to be more nose heavy, so we'll Do that. And it was really slow. So we'll increase our propeller size here to be like 122 inches. See if that helps. Oh yeah, that helps a ton. Yeah, so this engine just was under propellered is all. Also it feels much better now. Control. Could use a little more roll authority, but oh yeah. It's good. Okay, so we don't have any interior view at the moment, which is to be expected. Wow, seems pretty quick. Wow, there's overpasses and everything. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, I see a little glimpse of what looks like the Golden Gate Bridge over there, or something similar. Looks like we have some kind of mountain road that goes up here. Ooh. Oh wow, that'll be fun to explore. Wow, this will be so fun to explore on some of my off-road vehicles. Because if you did not know, you can import all your SP1 stuff into SP2 by downloading it. Wow, look at this. It's just a mountain road. Then there's traffic on it. How high does this go? I wonder. It goes way up here. Steep. This plane's doing pretty good. It just climbed all the way up here, no problem. It continues. Okay, so it shows us our altitude above the ground, but not our true, like, altitude. But if you click it again, it'll show the true altitude, I guess? Which is 2,900 feet. Wow. And so then it looks like the road goes back down the mountain on the other side. There's a cloud. Let's fly through the cloud. Yeah, they have new cloud physics. Oh wow, it's like dusty looking. Dirty looking. So there's the road we came up on. Let's see if we can do a water landing. See how the water physics are. It's probably going to end terribly. Full flaps to slow us down. Oh, and there's the bridge. Oh, that's awesome. This thing doesn't even need trim. It's doing really good with the flaps. Wow, this thing must not have much drag. It's slowing down really slowly, even with full flaps on. Alright, well, we'll try to touch down here. We're going about slow enough. Maybe. Wow, we're not starting to run out of lift yet. Is this thing making thrust at idle or something? Because we're like, oh no. Okay, well this thing sinks like a rock. But, no need for a mod to go underwater. You can just go underwater. What's this? There's like discoloration on the seabed. Wow, alright, well really cool here. So, let's get some paint on this thing. And of course it needs some armaments. Period correct, hopefully. The only problem is I think these are all the old school ones, but... Huh, they made an auto cannon and a tank cannon different. I'd like to be able to sink these into the wings so you can't see them, but... There is a way to do it. This guy, I think. That's built for like 0.19 inch. That's the smallest you can go. That's huge. That's like, it's 50 millimeter cannon is the very smallest you can go, and that's like massive. Like a plane with a 50 millimeter cannon is just huge. So these are mostly the same as before. So the next question is, can we hit ground targets here? In other words, can we hit those cars? Can we explode some of these like AI cars driving around? Oh, there's so many of them. The problem is we have a horrible, we're pitching down so heavy. Oh my goodness. I've got to fix this. This is like unflyable right now. Oh, he just almost avoided dying. Also, I don't have any cockpit view for aiming. The main issue is this thing's pitching down. It needs to be trimmed. Ooh, did we hit him at all? No. I wonder if they're immune. I wonder if they're invincible. I don't think they are. I think you can kill them if I remember correctly from the demo version. Turd. Okay, come on. Oh no! I'm just gonna get in the middle of the road here. No, stop. That's a hit and run. Okay, so they don't hit you if you just stand there. Wait, can I ride on it? Can I ride on this car? Yes. Take me home. First person view? Ah! Oh, this is so funny. Dude, I'm in like sandals. I'm gonna jump on this car. No, that did not work. I can run fast. Wow, that's crazy. Cool, alright, well. Anyways, we will save this. And then, right before we finish this video, because I'm sure it's getting long, let me just check out one of these vehicles. So there's some cars, I know, right here. Let's drive a car. Oh my goodness. Dude, the sound. Listen to this. It's a V8. That's totally a V8. Has some odd rev hanging issues, but how do you put it in gear? Oh, it's a manual. Dude, we have manual transmissions now. No, I did not want this. Oh, here's first gear. There's no clutch. Oh, this is awesome. Need to get out of... There we go. Yes, dude. Over rev it. Okay, it doesn't over rev it, just locks the tires up. Can we cruise? Cruise at low RPM here? Yeah, doesn't have any power though. Oh, this is so cool. Ah. Oh, dude, we're maxing out in kilometers. Why does this thing have so much body roll? Look at this. Oh, no. Oh, wait, drift? Yes. This car drifts pretty good. Oh, we're spinning that speedo backwards now. 140 miles per hour. Let's see if we can get onto this road over here. Let me get rid of this. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. That did not work out. Hey, we're still alive though. Reverse? Is there multiple reverse gears? No, there's. Okay, excuse me, sorry, sorry. I'm not that good at controlling these cars, but we'll see here. And pretty much now we just have BeamNG and Simple Planes. Dude, this is so awesome. You can just... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Holy cow, the amount of tire skidding noises. I didn't do it, man. Alright, well, I think this is a fitting place to end this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me take a look at Simple Planes 2. It is awesome. Definitely, I would say it's worth whatever they charge for it, because this is a great game. You could build stuff, you can drive cars, you can go in the water, you can obviously fly planes. I didn't even explore 50% of everything, or not even, I barely touched the surface of all you can do in this game in this video. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I will maybe see you next time.